Hello, welcome. I'm Emily and this will be another inventory. Not to declutter this time because I don't think I'm gonna get rid of anything. Maybe like one thing or so. But this will be my base products like primers, setting sprays, powders, foundations, concealers, correctors. That's everything. And one like odd group. So this is that. What I have left to film is my complexion products like bronzers, highlighters and blushes. Then I think I have filmed everything. Anyway, we will start with primers and I'm going to go through how many I had last year, how many I have used up and what's new and everything that could be interesting. And of course I'm going to show you the products. So we will start with primers, and I'm sorry, I'm still a bit post-COVID like affected. This is my primers and I have 7, and last year about this time of the year, it's March now and I don't film in the beginning like in January or some, so I used to film like in March maybe. I had 4, so I had very few then. Now I have 7 and I used up 5 last year, which is really good. And I bought like 9 new ones, and that makes 7. And the only thing I bought, no, the only thing I have left from last year is this one, the Filorga Time Flash Base Active, that was in French, Express Smoothing Active Primer. I love this, so I use it occasionally only, so I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna pan it, we'll see, but I like it a lot. It's very smooth and nice for a base. Everything else is new. These 2 I bought in the beginning of the year, but after my last inventory I bought like 4 Lumina ones, every one I could find because I wanted to try them all. This is almost done and this I haven't used. This is the like luminous one, what is it called? Nordic Chic Moisturizing and Illuminating Primer, and I can hardly use it now because it's like warmer outside. But now it's gonna snow like Tuesday or something, so that it's gonna be better for me when it's a bit colder. This one I haven't tried yet. It's the Pore Smoothing Primer, so I hope that is good. Then I bought this one, the Holika Balancing Primer, because I like the thought of a correcting primer in colors, so I wanted to try this. You can see all the colors in here. It's purple, green, peach and so on. So that's going to be interesting. The other ones I have gotten in different ways. This one, the MET Cosmetics Diamond Heart Base Primer, I got in a goodie box. It's a full size, soft focus, it's illuminating, so this will not be used until next winter, I think. It's the only illuminating I have besides this one, and it's just gonna have to wait. Maybe this is too. These 2 I got in, maybe this came, no, I think both of them came in like a gift with purchase. I got a whole bag of things, what I bought from Cult Beauty or Feel Unique, I don't remember. The LMS Superfood Glow Priming Moisturizer, this is, oh, it's also some glowy thing, so it will have to wait till next winter too. And the Vive Skin Perfecting Radiance Primer, and that is also, so I have like 3 of these, but I don't, 4 if we count this one. That is not my favorite type of primer, so I will just have to go through them. And no, sorry, you didn't say anything. it's one more. This one I also, the Milk Hydro Grip, it's a mini, these two are smaller. I got in a gift with purchase. So I have 8, and in my notes I have 8. So I was wrong, but 8. So my goals for this year will be to use up this one, of course, because it's almost done, and this one I want to use up because it's a small one, and maybe in the autumn I can use up one of these, possibly that one, because maybe that one, I don't know, glow, it's not the same, glow and illuminating, I don't know, but one of those. Then I will just have to use these 3. I just want to use, don't have a goal to use them up. I like to have several primers, so that is that. I don't feel bad about it. The only thing I don't like is that I have too many glowy ones. So that's that. 4 last year, 8 this year. It's not a problem. Then we have foundations. And I have bought a lot of not a lot maybe, but I have bought a few foundations this year because I needed to, because last year I had 5 and I used up like 4 and that means I only had like 1 left, and the only thing I have left from last year is this Estee Lauder Double Wear Light, and I can't find this anymore. I don't know if they have discontinued it or what they are doing. The previous one, that was this is a replacement for that. They discontinued that too, and I don't know, I like this a lot, so I'm a bit sad about that. And because I realized that I can't get a hold of that one, I needed to buy something else. I wanted to find something else that I like a lot, and I also realized that I had bought a few dark ones and I was out of lighter winter shades. So this, as I said, is the only one I have from last year, and this is almost done, the Ofra Absolute Cover Foundation in number 2. This is almost done. I'm down here somewhere and I don't like it at all because it oxidizes on me and I look like orange. So I will be happy when I have that out. Then I bought this one, the Maybelline Fit Me, early last year, and this one too. And this is, as you can see, in 220. It's kind of dark. It suits me in the summertime. And I bought this one, Clinique Beyond Perfecting, and it is quite dark too. It's a foundation and concealer in 04 Cream Whip. So, and then that one I think I got, or did I buy it? No, I bought this too. It's the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Foundation Skincare, and I bought a dark shade in that too. So I have like 3 darker foundations, and this one is too dark too. And when I realized that, I bought these 2. First, I wanted to find something that was similar to that, and I found this one, the Estee Lauder Double Wear Sheer Longwear Makeup with SPF 20, and I thought maybe it's the replacement for that one, who knows. And it is lighter, so that's good. This is pretty light too. The color of this is 1 and 1, and this one is 2 and 1, so it's even lighter. This is a bit too dark now, but it will be fine in the spring, and this one will be fine like now. And this one I bought because who knows if I would like this one, so I bought one more. Even better. I did a little research and I think maybe this one could be something good. And it's a light one too. It's CN10 Alabaster. So I have 2 light ones and the rest is This is in the middle range, and these 3 are dark. So that's my long story to explain that I bought a few foundations. These 2 are just samples. I had one from Yves Saint Laurent, the Touche Éclat, in sand, probably a summer shade, and this one is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter with some just small samples. So that means that I have 7 and 2 sample things. Last year I had 5, as I said, and I used up 4, I said that too, and I bought 3 new ones since the last update, which, no, it's 5 new ones, sorry. Is that correct? Yes, it is. So I just forgot to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And that one I had. Okay, 6 one maybe then. These 6 are new. Okay, so 6 new ones. I don't know how I count. 6 new ones. So that's that. My goals for this year is, of course, to use this up. I will probably use this up too because it's the oldest one, and then I will just try the other ones. I don't know anything about them except for that one, so that's gonna be interesting. I change color a lot. My skin is light in the winter, of course, and pretty much darker in the summer. I'm out with our boat and get a lot of sun, so that's why. Then we have concealers, and this is a category that doesn't change much at all, actually. These are my 7 concealers. Last year I had 7, I still have 7, but it's one, I have used up 1 powder concealer, the Nude Minerals one, and I'm very happy about that because it was very old. So that's good. These 2, this is a pure one, it's getting very old. I use it occasionally to like conceal spots or so. I haven't used this one yet. It's a bit darker than that one, but when this goes bad I will just go on to this one. I can't use these 2 under my eyes. They are too thick, or I don't like that. And the other ones are like these 3 I had these 4 I had last year, except for these 2. And I used up only that nude mineral one, the powder one. I'm using this one now, and hopefully it's gone soon. It's very light and it feels very empty, but it still gets. It's the MET Makeup Active Eye Light Concealer Corrector, but it's for under eyes. And when I realized that this one was almost done, I looked at my other concealers and realized that they were very dark. This looks darker, the MAC one. It looks darker than it is. It's in NC20, and this is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer in 020, and the Fit Me Maybelline one is in 10. But they were like too dark now, so I just bought this one. It's the Maybelline Fit Me in 15, and it's, as you probably can see, it's lighter than the other one. They have done something wrong with the numbers, but yeah, so I just have something now before I get tanned. So that's that, one out and one in, but hopefully I can get that out very soon. Then it will take me like a year to finish up anything here. These 2 are not going anywhere, so Yeah, that's my concealer category. I'm very slow at using up concealers. I only use a little bit under my eyes, so that's why. Then we have correctors, and last year I had 11, now I have 8, and I'm counting this one, it's a bit dirty, as 5, and I had these 7 last year and I used up 4, which is great. I used up these 2, a bit of a spoiler maybe, but these 2 are done. I used up Yves Saint Laurent corrector neutralizer under my eyes, and I used up green concealer from Catrice, like on my redness and so on, and these 2. So that is 4. And the new thing is this one, the Isadora Cover Up. I'm not sure why I bought this. Oh, I know. It's like a peach dark circle one, because I was afraid that I wouldn't like these because they are a bit too firm. I don't like that. So, sorry, they are a bit dirty. But these are gone and I'm using that one now. I think all of these goes under my eyes, but they are a bit too like stiff or firm or whatever. So if I can't deal with that, I have this. And this one is a green one from Nude Minerals, and I used this for my redness. It's a green powder. I like it a lot, and finally I am using that. It is very old. So this category is great, but it could be even greater. When I have this done, I only want 2. I want 1 green and 1 peach, and that's what I need. A purple I don't need. These 3 things, I'm not sure which category they are in. This is a darkening product, Makeup Transformer Drops. It's good when you have a foundation that is too light, so I like this. This one, I'm not sure what it is. It says the same thing, Makeup Transformer Drops, and it says Makeup Effect. I'm not sure how to use this, and it doesn't really say either. I tried it under my eyes, it didn't really work. I'm sure it's like a mixing thing. So maybe if something, foundation or something is too cool toned, this will like warm it up. I don't know. I'm not getting rid of it because it's not in the way, but I don't know what to use it for. And this one is Makeup Transformer Drops Waterproof, and I have tried this in different ways and I can't really get how to use it either. So who knows, maybe one day I know how to use it. I have tried it with like eyeshadows to make them like an eyeliner. It didn't work, and I'm sure it's not how you're supposed to use it. I tried to look it up, but I can't understand. So it says shake well before use and mix 3 drops with usual daily makeup amount. So I suppose you're mixing this with the foundation. I don't know. I need to try it before I get rid of it, but they're staying now. Then we have powder, and this is a good category for me, even though I have a few new ones, but I have used up a few too, which is great because I have like too many. I am a slow powder user too, not just concealer but powders also. Primers and foundations are fine, but this category is not fine. But last year I had 11, now I have 9. Yes, and I used up 5 last year, which is a lot for me, but it was smaller sizes. I have 4 new ones, and that should be, if I used up 5 and I have 4 new ones, it wouldn't be 9. I don't know. We're just going through them and we will see. This one is the Physicians Formula Youthful Wear Youth Boosting Powder Translucent Illuminating Finish. I use this just on my cheeks to mix up my, like blend out my blush and bronzer and highlighter, and yeah, it's going very slow. That's one. It can still be here, and I had that last year too. This one, the Luna by Luna translucent powder, I got in a subscription box a long time ago, and this one I'm actually getting rid of. It's too white. I can't use it. I can't even use it under my eyes. It's like, it's my darkness under my eyes is getting worse when I use this. So this is actually going. Then we have a powder in, no, we have this one, the Catrice Nude Illusion Loose Powder. I'm trying this out right now, and it works fine. It's a loose powder. I'm not that in love with loose powders, but I bought it myself, so yeah. And then we have this powder from Catrice in this little kit. So when I get to this bronzer, I will use this powder, but I don't see the point, I don't think, to use up this first. What I have used up, I want to say, I have used up the powder in this big palette. This, where is it? In that spot. That is gone, which I'm very happy about. What else did I use up? I used up 2 banana setting powders from Bella Pierre, and they were small ones. I used up a Manakadar one, it was also a small one. And I used up an e.l.f. contour palette in like a small one. So it's just small ones, but anyway, 5. I'm very pleased with that. So these two, the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder for Under Eyes. I have a backup of this. This is almost gone in like 3 months or so, so I bought a new one. And I use these. I always use these. I love them. They are great. And something is leaking. What else? These are the 3 new ones. The NARS Light Reflections Setting Power Pressed Translucent in Crystal. Haven't tried it, haven't even opened it yet. This one of these are new for the year, and this one is new, the Clinique Stay Matte Universal Blotting Powder. I think it's nice to have 2. I don't have any other like pressed powder separately, so I bought 2. And then this one came, the Paese O2 Beige High Rise something, colored rice powder in a box, in my goodie box. So that wasn't great, but it's here, and I'm gonna use it. It's good, it's okay. And where did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Anyway, I have 9, that's fine. My goals for this year is to hit pan on this one. I really want that. And I'm going to use up one of these. Then hopefully I can use up this one, because it's the oldest one and I want to use up that one. Then these 3 and this one I don't have a goal for. So that's that. And I got rid of one. So I have a 8. I had to count one more time. And then we have the last category, and that is face mists. Not very exciting really, because I have like 3, I have 4, because, oh, this is very dusty. 4 Urban Decay All-Nighters. These 3 I bought, no, 2 these two I bought last year. It was in a pack and I forgot that I had one more. Then I got this little sample. It's a very small one this year too. Everything else is old or from last year. I have Mac Fix Plus and I have one more that I'm using right now. So these two I'm using, and this one I'm using, the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea 4-in-1 setting mist. This is almost done, this is almost done, and I'm going to use up this soonish. And then I only have like 4 and a little one, so I'm fine with that. So I have 7 plus 1, and that's fine with me. I don't need like 3 of these, but yeah, or 4, but soon I will be working. I just want 2. I want that one and that one. But it's kind of nice to try something else, and I like this one. So like trying one out here and there, it's fine by me, but these two are my favorites. So did I say I used up 4 last year? 2 Urban Decay all-nighter, 1 big one and 1 smaller one, like travel one, and 1 Mario Badescu facial spray that I counted in this category, and 1 Pixie Rose Glow Mist. So 4 out, 3.5 out last year. And this year I will use up like these 3 and probably like 2 more or 1 more. So that's that. That's all my complexion base products. And hope you liked it. Hope you come back to my channel for another video. Bye bye.